Start off by congratulating a very own Canon Seacrest. Okay, we have a new member of the ABC4 Utah family, and this is Sailor. And Canon, I know, Sailor.
That is the cutest family.
And Canon and Raquel, we are sending you so much love. Little Sailor joined the ABC4 Utah family just a little while ago.
Welcome,
She's doing
Sailor.
great.
Oh, good.
She's doing wonderfully. She's adorable. Canon, if you live in southern Utah and you get a chance to meet Canon, Sarah, we always talk about this.
They're so cute.
He is ridiculously lovely. And
Raquel's lovely too.
Yes.
A beautiful family.
And so just adding a little more beauty to it. Canon, we love you. Raquel, we love you. Sailor, we can't wait to cuddle you. So thank you guys for making this beautiful baby. Cannot wait to enjoy and celebrate. So major congratulations. And that's why you haven't been seeing our very own Canon. But he'll be back. He'll be back. We're just excited for him. All right, satellite radar showing that we had dry conditions out there. We were dealing with quiet conditions because of that ridge of high pressure. We've seen just a little bit of cloud cover hanging out over the mountains, but other than that, sunshine and those temperatures on the up and up. Today we were above average, and we're going to be that way into tomorrow. Great shots coming from Brian and Mayfield. Thank you, Brian. We always appreciate them. You can see where the clouds are over the higher terrain. That's where our lingering moisture was holding on. But this ridge of high pressure is really the big talker, because we're going to see dry conditions and those temperatures. Oh, we made it to 80. We were close, but we got there today. Average this time of year in Salt Lake is 69. We were well above that. 70s on the eastern side of the state, 86 in St. George. So when all was said and done, today was an 80-degree day with plenty of sunshine in Salt Lake. We'll do it again tomorrow, but first we get clear skies heading into tonight with those low 60s. We will see temperatures along the Wasatch Front in the mid-50s for the overnight, and as you head out the door tomorrow morning, fairly mild, 65 by 9 a.m. with lots of sunshine. It's going to be a really nice day. Okay, when we talk high pressure, we often talk records. We don't anticipate breaking them, but we will be very close. Take a look at some of these numbers. Upper 80s expected in Salt Lake City for Mother's Day weekend. Tomorrow we're going low 80s. The heat's on, and so many people have been saying, I'm ready for warmer temperatures. Well, we're about to deliver. When you talk warmth, you also talk dry conditions. It's Thursday, so the newest rankings for our drought monitor are out. We have not seen the standings change in 2 weeks, so we still have 4% of Utah in extreme drought, the southwestern corner of the state. We've got a decent amount of severe drought, almost half of Utah, and 72% of Utah in the moderate category. Abnormally dry conditions now showing up in the Cache Valley towards the basin and along the Wasatch Front, and those are areas that had really healthy snowpack. We're going to watch closely every week. Let's bring some moisture into the mix. We do for Mother's Day weekend. This is Saturday. Storm Prediction Center says the spine of Utah could see a few thunderstorms. We know the possibility is there, especially with this extreme heating. Southwestern Wyoming and the eastern side of the state also see that thunderstorm threat as moisture is going to be funneled in. We get a southerly flow, and then the temperatures climbing that will add to instability. And then we get a cold front for Mother's Day. Futurecast kind of shows that we stay fairly quiet. You're going to see a little bit of moisture for our Friday over the higher terrain in south central Utah. Here we are by Saturday evening, the spine towards the Four Corners, and then northwestern Utah. Those red lines indicating a southerly flow. Southwesterly flow aids in keeping temperatures above average. And by 11 p.m., storms are popping Saturday night into Sunday. So for your Mother's Day, if you're celebrating mom outdoors, or maybe you're just celebrating Mother Nature, I get it. You want to make sure you keep your eyes to the skies because the threat of storms will be there. This is for the overnight, some nocturnal storms possible as we head into Sunday. Big picture kind of shows the change in the weather pattern because the trough is going to be moving in Sunday and impacting us through Tuesday. Show you here. There's that high pressure. The ridge slides to the east as we head into Saturday, enhancing that southwest flow. Temperatures stay above average. Here comes low pressure that has isolated storm potential. For Mother's Day, we could see wet weather as that grazes northern Utah with above average temperatures, but a more progressive pattern with moisture by Tuesday and keeping things fairly active, the potential for it as we head Wednesday into Thursday. So isolated storm chance is there as we get through next week. 70s and 80s tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty day. Today was 80. Let's add 3 degrees. 86 in Moab, 92 in St. George. The 90s return. Are you ready? Hope you are. Buckle up because mid-90s by Saturday, Mother's Day. The winds pick up. That's going to blow dust, and we're going to see blowing dust for several days in southern Utah, but they do see temperatures dropping into the 70s with a slight chance of moisture. Your Mother's Day weekend looks pretty nice, temp-wise. You like the heat? I sure do. We're going to see, it's a snow cone kind of forecast down there in St. George as they hit the 90s, 80s for the Wasatch Front, low 80s by Monday, cooler air by Tuesday with some thunderstorms. We could see the possibility of a storm popping up on Mother's Day.
Okay, a little bit of excitement there.
Oh, keep it interesting.
I like it.
It's almost gardening time. Dana's getting excited.
Oh my gosh, my weeds.
Yeah.
They cover me up, which isn't saying much. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.